that the University of the West Indies does have an identity of its own, and we are perhaps the premier tertiary level institution in the region. So that a distinctive graduate is one that if you went to some other university and you came out, you would have certain qualities that would identify you. Certainly in the context of the University of the West Indies, there would be some kind of distinctive characteristic that we would like to see our graduates have, and the sentence from which you are making the extract obviously relates to a whole host of other things that feed into that process, and this is perhaps the goal that we're looking at as we plan for the future.
But what are some of the criteria that will tickle your mind in the sense of a graduate who is a distinctive UWI graduate?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that you want people to have a certain level of ethical standards and behavior. You want people to have certain critical thinking skills. You want to equip them with problem-solving skills that will make them career-ready. You also want to develop a scholarly tradition in our societies. It's all well and good to know about the world outside, but one also needs to push back the frontiers of knowledge. And I think that in the context of a university in this region that next year is going to be 60 years old, we recognize our challenges and we have to move with the times. And I think the University of the West Indies has been able to swim through a variety of waters, and you've mentioned the globalized world that we live in, so that there is the issue of barriers being broken down and the whole concept of cross-border and borderless environments. And I think that many of the young persons who come to us with a certain type of, if you might say, roadmap put into their heads in the secondary school system, and the baton is then passed to us. There is also the other issue of mature students, persons who are involved in lifelong learning, who want to continue their own personal development and to move forward. And I think that the plan has tried to address all of this in respect of the way in which the process took place. The university had a hard look at itself, and if one reads the plan, you see where the university is not just trying to sing praises, but is also looking at its own weaknesses.